So we're going to start off by priming our eyelids, and I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. And we're going to apply that all over our eyelid as usual. Okay, now I'm just going to let it dry for a little bit so my eyeshadow doesn't glide and it's easier to blend. Today I'm going to be using my Urban Decay palette. I think this is the first Vice palette. I don't really know. Yeah, it is the Vice palette. It's the first one. And honestly, I'm just going to wing it and see how it comes out. I'm going to start off with Noise, which is this pink right here. And I'm going to apply that mostly on my crease. And these shadows are so pigmented. I haven't used this palette in so long. I don't even know why I stopped using it, honestly. Probably because I have so many new other ones. But yeah, I'm just going to blend that on my crease as so. And yeah. And now I'm just going to do the other side. And I know it's going to look really messy right now, but it'll come together at the end. And now we're going to use the color Laced, which is this one right here. And I'm just going to apply this right on top of the color that we just applied right now. Now I'm going to use the color Vice, which is this purple right here, which is next to the one that we just applied. And I am going to focus that mainly on the outer part of my eye. And slowly dragging it in. I want the main focus to be on the outer part of it. And I'm just blending that in circular motions. And this brush right here is so good for blending eyeshadows. I just recently purchased it and I haven't stopped using it since. I feel like it blends my eyeshadows so well. And yeah, I love it. Okay, and now I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. When you're working with dark colors, it usually takes a lot of patience to blend. If you don't blend enough, it can look pretty messy. So this is why I usually just take my time in blending when I use darker shadows. And I think that's the main reason why I don't. Because I just hate taking so much time doing my eyes. And I'm more of a neutral person also. And now I'm just gonna go back with Laced, which is this one. And I'm going to apply that on top of the colors. Like mainly on the crease though. to blend everything. Now I'm going to use Anonymous, which is the skin tone color, and I'm going to apply that on my brow bone to highlight it. And maybe clean up a little mess that we did. If it went too up, this is a good time to clean it up. Now we're going to apply this pigment on the inner part of the eye mostly. And we're going to sweep it back and forth. Okay, so I'm going to use Provocateur, which is this one right here. And I'm going to apply that on the inner part of my eye. Actually, I didn't really like how the Provocateur looked, so I'm going to go with Rapture, which is the one next to it. Getting my brush again and going back and forth. Now we're going to repeat the same steps to the other eye. We're going to use a little bit of this Desperation, to this one right here, and just apply that bit on the outer part of the eye. Now with the clean blending brush, I'm going to blend everything. Black eyeliner, I'm just going to use this Scandalized by Rimmel. Use the Desperation color, which is this one, and put that under on my lower lash line. And we're going to go and use the pink that we used, Noise, and apply that on top of it. We're going to apply some eyeliner and some mascara, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back and I applied some winged eyeliner and my mascara. So now I'm going to bronze my face using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. So now I'm going to apply some blush, of course, and I'm going to use this Physicians Formula blush, which is in the Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush in Warm, which is kind of corally, and those are my favorite blushes. And I'm just using this brush right here, which is by Sonia Kashuk. These two lipsticks would go well with the eyes, and they're by Maybelline, the Vivids, and the first one is in 860 and the other one's in 900. So I'll try both on and we'll decide which one I want to wear for this look. So I'm gonna try on the 860 first, which is like baby pink. And my lips are so dry right now. So that's option number one. I feel like it's too much. I don't really wear pinks like this anymore. And I've had this lipstick for a little while now, so It looks good, but it's not really my preference. Let's go on to the other one, which is Hot Plum. That's more like it. And that's it.